Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video here on my YouTube channel. Today we are back for PSGL PCF1 here in Zandvoort. Round 4 it is of the championship. Last race in Silverstone I unfortunately lost the recording, but I finished P9 I think it was in the end. So it was like only 2 points as it was a wet race and probably we could have finished in the top 6 or top 7 maybe, but it was a wet race and very tricky. But now we are back here in Zandvoort, obviously a track where qualifying is always very tight between all the drivers, as we are here on our first run of Q1. Not looking bad so far with a purple first sector, I think it was. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I think it was purple. And yeah, now we go into the third sector. Middle sector also is purple, but I'm not sure if it's true or the game is just buggy. But yeah, it was a decent first Q1 run. The last corner wasn't ideal, but this lap should still be enough to get us instantly through into Q2. At the moment, 700s behind Otis, and as you can see, we finished Q1 in P10. So yeah, very good that we were able to save a tire set there. Our teammate Thomas in P5, also easy for him. As we now go on to our final run in Q2, it was very tricky. The gaps were super close, and we were discussing if we should go out again. But obviously in P8, it was not worth it to risk it. So yeah, we now are on our final run here. Obviously trying to improve by a tenth, maybe a bit more, to get us through into Q3. As it would be super cool to be in Q3. Obviously, as last time in Silverstone, I actually was out in Q2, I think, P13 in qualifying. So yeah, we need to see where I can finish now in this qualifying. A decent lap again. So yeah, it was not looking too bad. Purple middle sector again. And now we go into the final sector. Slightly kind of lost the car there, but we're still up by like 300s, 400s now. So 500, 600. So it's going up and up and up, and this should actually be enough to get us through into Q3, as we are in P6 with a 0.815. And yeah, in the end, this lap was enough to get us through into Q3. Thomas unfortunately out of Q2, as he risked it with only going out with one set in Q2. So yeah, pretty good qualifying so far. As we now go on to our final run of Q3, our first run was not too bad, P5. So but there was still definitely some time to gain in this final run, as obviously the grip is always very good, even though now we are down by a couple of thousands, which is not too bad, as we should still find some time. And the first sector, 0.49, is not bad at all, as we now go through the right here, obviously trying to cut that kind of touch that curb on the inside. I kind of missed it. We are still not really up on our lap time, as we now gain some time on the exit, but already had a little bit of a moment where we lost time. So now we go into the final sector of this lap. It was not too bad here, and now it was crucial to get a good final corner. And yeah, it was alright. It was a decent lap, but I think there was like probably half a tenth just by driving alone. Driving better, I mean. So yeah, it was not a bad qualifying. Unfortunately, it's only P9 though, as the competition is so good in Q3, and especially around Netherlands, Zandvoort, where everything is so tight. So yeah, now we go into the race. We're starting on the medium tire. There are loads of clouds in the sky, but it shouldn't rain, as we now go get a good start. We kind of defend onto to Nico to not get overtaken by him. As we can see, Jano right ahead of us on the hard tire. So yeah, it will be important to get him to overtake him as soon as possible in these first couple of laps, as we already on the inside here of him. trying to obviously get past him, but we kind of getting squeezed there, but everything was clean so far. As we try to go around the outside, he has to kind of be in the dirty air, but now we go for the move down the inside here into the middle sector. We leave him enough, just enough space on the exit here, and yeah, we get the move done pretty good for me. And also Thomas obviously tries to get ahead of Jarno, as he also doesn't want to lose too much time behind him. So yeah, not too bad first lap at all, I would say. Obviously I was still trying to yeah, the strategy will be very interesting, as most of the time in this game it could be an undercut or an overcut, and we weren't really sure what's better here at this track. So we kind of thought about tire saving, but in the end I didn't really do it, because yeah, we would be able to do enough laps anyway. As we now go to lap 3, the train, or like the whole grid, has been a kind of a bit split up, just some gaps everywhere. As we now go down inside here of Ulash and trying to get that move done, we actually are on the inside there and now on the outside of this corner, but there's just no grip on the exit here. We are trying to yeah, kind of stay ahead of him, and now I thought, okay, I'm on the inside, I should be able to overtake him, but yeah, that was just a stupid move from my side. Here Ulash was kind of tire hooking. I don't know why he did that, but yeah, that was just my mistake, which yeah, obviously wasn't ideal at all. I didn't want to do that, but yeah, Thomas got lucky and overtook both of us, and also Jarno now getting past us is not ideal at all, but we still want to obviously yeah, stay ahead of him, as it's only lap 4 and our tires should be faster at this point for another 1 or 2 laps, and then Jarno's hards are getting better and better. But now we, on lap 5, go down the inside here again of Jarno. We obviously leave him space, and now we get the move done back into P9, and yeah, it was very important to just be ahead of Jarno at this point, but it was just unfortunate, as we definitely could be in Thomas's position right now. So yeah, I just kind of had to accept that it was my mistake. As we now go to lap 11, where we go into the pits. As we can see on the map that the Alpines already have pitted, and now you can see we actually brake too late into the pits and speed by 11 kph. So yeah, very unfortunate and just stupid mistake from my side, but also Otis and Josh, both Alpines in P1 and P2, got 10 seconds. So yeah, very unfortunate for all of us. Yeah, probably Zandvoort the trickiest braking, the trickiest pit lane entry on the whole calendar, just because it's kind of a how can I say, kind of a turn into the pit lane. But now we go to lap 16. We were able to undercut Ulash, who went into the pits a couple of laps later than us. I think it was lap 15 or something, I'm not sure, but we were able to catch up back to the Alfie Butcher into the DRS train. As we can see, Barry also with the 10-second time penalty, so also very unfortunate for him, but we actually get these moves done here, and now we were able to basically undercut 3 people, Barry, Ulash and Thomas, which yeah, worked out quite well. Obviously I was trying to keep up with Alfie and the other guys ahead, but yeah, at some point my tires just got worse and worse and worse, and Barry, all of them had such a good tire advantage compared to me, obviously because they pit a couple of laps later. As we now can see, we go into turn 1 and kind of get pushed by Barry here. I'm not sure if I kind of moved under braking or he just yeah, pushed the past, but in the end I didn't report him because yeah, I think probably would have been a no further action. But yeah, just very unfortunate with that 10-second time penalty, because Barry, if we wouldn't have it, then we will gain the position to Barry, Otis and Josh, which would put us into a provisional P4, I think. So yeah, very or P3 even. So very yeah, just unfortunate for us, but we still I knew I still want to yeah, keep going and try to just end up in this position. As we now can see, Jarno went in for the hard medium strat, basically did an insane overcut, and now he's got the fresh medium tires, which obviously is very tricky for me to defend. So I just let him pass here. Would have just lost a stupid amount of time. So yeah, we are now here in lap 27, and I still, like, the pace was looking very good at this point. I was still trying to obviously save the tires wherever I can, just to make sure not to lose too much time to the others in tire wear in general, raw pace. But as we can see, Jarno with insane grip, even though he's basically crazy in Barry's dirty here, he still is able to follow him that closely. And now he's trying to go for a move here down the inside, or actually around the outside in turn 1. Oh, very brave move from him, and he gets the move done. So yeah, we couldn't really take advantage of that, as he sends it down into the inside of Alvi Butcher there. Kind of contact, but everything was fine. So now we go into the penultimate lap of this race. Thomas managed to overtake Ulash, and he's got Thomas got no penalty, so he should be able to finish in P4, I think, with the 4 people of penalties, myself included. So yeah, he's looking for a decent result here. And now we just try to, I still wanted to stay ahead of Thomas, as it just would have been cool. As we now go into the final lap of the race, it was actually it was obviously pretty hard to attack here, but as we can see, Alfie and Jarno fighting against each other in the final lap of this race. But yeah, it was very tricky to overtake, and especially in the DRS train, where everybody's just using the ERS on the straight, doesn't really help with the overtaking. But I still got very close to Barry actually here, but as you can see, I just got into insane dirty, and now Thomas sends it down the inside there. We kind of lose the rear, and now we are on the inside here in this corner. We touched the curb, which wasn't ideal at all, as we lost the car, and now it's a little bit of tire hooking between him and me, but between Thomas and me. But yeah, we still managed to stay ahead, even though it's basically worthless. But yeah, still, we now go around the final corner of this race. Obviously it's just unfortunate, because this would have been a very good result, but in the end the pace was there, and that was what matters in the end. What does matter in the end, as these kind of things should be pretty easy to fix for the future and for the next couple of races. So yeah, I think still a decent pace from my side, especially. I'm very happy about the qualifying. So yeah, things are going well, and I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and see you at the next one.